Hello again and welcome to another Yonder Mountain adventure, and today we're heading over the Northumbrian Fells and then we're going to have a cookout in the forest. Well folks, welcome to a very storm damaged Northumberland. This is the aftermath of Storm Arwen, which is a good few weeks ago. In fact, it's probably a month ago. We're up in the Breamish Valley at the minute, and if anybody who knows the area, it's about as beautiful as it gets. And the storm damage has really scarred the landscape. Not only here, but in all of Northumbrian, the Northumbrian beauty spots. They've obviously felled it all, they've piled it all up, and I'm guessing the next stage here is to either set it alight or for Forestry England to kind of, I don't know, take it all back down and try and salvage some of the timber. I'm guessing. I would imagine it's probably just going to be set alight, and that'll put all the nutrients and minerals back into the ground, ready for some new growth. So I just parked down at the car park, and I'm just making my way up to Brough Law, and this is steeped in history. Brough Law is a very small peak. It's about 300 metres, but there's an Iron Age hill fort, which is still very evident to this day. So Neolithic findings up on the top, and then I'm just going to do a circular right around the back U hill, heading down Ingram Hill and then back to the car, and then I'm going to head over into the forest and we're going to get the firebox on. I'm going to cook up some nice bait and have a nice well-deserved cup of coffee. So I've kind of stopped here. It's actually blowing a gale, and I didn't want your ears to be damaged by the wind noise. So I'm in a little pocket here where there's absolutely not a breath of wind whatsoever. So I'm just going to soak this up for a couple of minutes, and we'll head off up the top. I'll bring you back in at the hill fort so you can see the views. Beautiful views over Hedgeshope, over the Cheviot, and the rest of Ingram Valley, looking out over Cunyon Crags and Dunmore. Absolutely stunning. Right, enough of the talking. On with the walking. My God, it is north windy up here. That's for sure. I was going to send the drone up, but it's gusting at around about 30 miles an hour at the minute. I'm just trying to hunker down a little bit here behind this crag, just to get out of the wind. And you can see in the background here, this is the summit of Brough Law, and you can see the remnants of the hill fort. There's a little bit of a hubbub about the place. You can almost feel, however many hundreds of people resided up on the fells up here in Northumberland. Absolutely fantastic. We're walking back in time. Yeah, it's a fantastic place. I'm going to head over onto Ingram Hill now, and then make my snow descent back down to the car. Try and get out of the wind. Actually, down at the bottom, there's very little wind, so that should bode quite well to get the fire on and to cook up a little bit of tea and get a well-deserved cup of coffee. So I'm not going to linger around. It's very cold. It's probably about 1 degree maximum, and obviously with a wind chill, it's quite a bit colder. So off we go. We'll head down Ingram Hill now, and then off of that nice warm fire. Well, that's lovely. Just as we've come off the brow of Ingram Hill, wind's just completely died down. It's obviously scooting over 30 foot above my head. The views coming down here are absolutely fantastic, looking down into the Brainbush Valley, or Ingram Valley as it's known. The views are absolutely stunning. And just in the car park, it looks very much like my car's the only one there, the good old HMS Northumberland, so that's good. I'm just going to nip into these woods, like I said before, and we'll get a fire going, and knock up a little bit of tea and have a coffee. And this land here, it's peppered with loads of different settlements from back in the day. There's loads of evidence of Neolithic life up on the Northumbrian fells. It must have been fantastic. I mean, I've just passed one just up there, like a stone circle. I mean, the views looking out over Cunyon Crags and Dunmore, Hedgehope, absolutely spectacular. And I'm sure they would have appreciated it every bit as much back then as I'm doing right now, and hopefully you are as well watching it. The clouds are starting to move across quite quick. It's starting to look pretty moody, and there's a big looming dark cloud over there. So I'm going to make haste. And this path down here, although it just looks like it's a lovely green mossy path, it's actually like a toboggan run. It's completely iced over, so this could be quite an interesting descent. But nonetheless, let's get back to the car. Well, we've made it back down to the good old HMS Northumberland. There's absolutely zero wind down here. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Really good. And that was the starting point there. So we've just done a big circular going right the way around. Fantastic. Right. Step 2. Let's get the firebox ready and let's go and cook some bait. I'm starving now. Okay, this is it's just a little cheap Chinese firebox. Used this a million times. There's your tray. And you quite literally just open it up. The tray just folds down into its brackets, and that's what's sorted. Beauty having the river here. Your pan, your cup, a little clean. Perfect. Must be ready now. Beautiful. Good to go. Okay. Get this well-deserved cuppa on the go. Fantastic. We've got some more heat from the fire. Just get me coffee stirred. Beautiful. Now we'll get my sandwich on the go. but I don't think we're a million miles away here. Let's have a look. Can I do it one-handed? Yep, that'll do. Yeah, it's looking good on that side. What we're like on the other? Oh, that's looking pretty perfect to me. Give it another couple of minutes either side. It smells fantastic as well. Well, that's absolutely great. There's a load of heat coming off that, and I'm just sitting enjoying the toasted sandwich. What a cracking way to end a fantastic day's hiking up in the hills. Really, really great. Makes a really big difference. So if you're liking the videos so far, if you feel you want to, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so that you'll get notified of any new videos that are coming up. And like I said earlier on, I've got a load of new kit, new adventures, new content coming this year. We've got some exciting things to come. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish off my coffee, get everything tidied away, make sure I'm not leaving any sign that I've been here. Wait for this to cool down, and then it's just going to be a slow meander home. Food tastes so much better when you cook it outdoors. Fantastic. So folks, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next Yonder Mountain adventure. And in the meantime, stay safe.